Boom! For years, my friends, I've been cultivating relationships and they are paying out. I've been doing real estate now, maybe for the last just below a decade or so. And from the beginning of times, I always kept specific relationships. And I'm a very, very relationship driven person. I like to keep my relationships close by. And in today's video, I am going to show you a deal, my friends, that you can benefit from the relationship that I've created within the last year. This guy here who brought me this specific deal, I have known him for as long as I've been in real estate. And he brought a deal to me and he says, TJ, here is something, brother. And the seller just wants to get X amount of money. So buckle up, my friend, as I'm going to be sharing with you a deal that you can potentially be making 50% of what you're going to be putting in. If you're even clever, you might as well put it in the bank's money and you're in it infinity returns. And maybe you don't know what is infinity returns. Don't worry. I'm going to teach you all of those things today. Welcome to the TJ Tribe. If you're new, every Wednesday I am live here or we post a video. But the bottom line is that every Wednesday there is a deal that we are going to discuss at length. And I'll show you the ins and the outs of it, depending on the information that I've got. And thereafter, my friends, it is available for you to buy for yourself. Not involved in the deal. You can do whatever that you like to do with it. Buy it, keep it, enjoy it with your family for future generations. I don't know, whatever that you're wanting to do. So welcome. It is TJ, your host, but also your business coach. I can do business coaching. I've been doing it for many people. Some of these people, you're seeing them winning. We showcase some of these guys that are winning, and we want you to win. We are of the firm belief here at the TJ Tribe that every parent needs to earn some passive income through real estate. That's what we are all about here. And if you're one of those people who are saying, hey, TJ, I'm a parent here, but I'm not getting this. Well, my friend, don't worry. Continue being here. Continue being in the circle. Stay close to the fire. You are also going to start winning. So I was out and about actually not so long ago. And shout out to all of my Botswanan new family that is up in there. And we've been doing now some master classes in Botswana. And thank you for your warm hospitality. And we are looking forward to be doing many education and also some deals in Gaborone and wherever it is. So it is the TJ Tribe. We are in country number 2. We started off in Mzansi and we went far into the, not in the east, right? To the west. And we planted in the Pound neighborhood. And now we are back home and we're in a different market. So don't be left out. The train is keep on moving. So it is TJ. It is great to meet you. It is Wednesday deal day, which basically means that I'm going to showcase a deal to you as I go along. And today I've got something that I want to show you guys. It's a book bundle. For some of you, you already know that I am an author. So besides being here and doing what I do here and also being a businessman, I run my own business and I'm an author. So I'm offering you an opportunity, my friends, where you can literally get all of my 3 books at 500 Rand each. Book number 1. This is the first book that I wrote, which is called From Bad Debt to Property Mogul. You can get this book here together with the 2 other books that I'm going to show you. So this is book number 1. You can get it for 500 Rand, all 3. Book number 2, I wrote this book. Actually, I think it was a metaphor, but I did put in everything in here for you to figure out how you can be the first millionaire in your family. And what is the name of the book? It is called Be the First Millionaire in Your Family. There you are. This is a book as well that I wrote, and it was my second book. These books are available on our website. If you jump into the description, you'll be able to get through to our website. Our website, simply put, is www.thetjtribe.com, or you can jump on to my personal website, which is www.taurijak.com. And someone is saying, TJ, how do I type in Taurijak? Let me bring it into you, my friend. Don't you worry. It is going to come up right now on the screen here, right? So you'll be able to see it. That's where you can get the books as well, if you can get it on the TJ Tribe. The third book, my friends, is The Top 10 Strategies That Work in South Africa. I've been speaking to some of my friends that are internationally based, and they're saying these top 10 strategies, they're the kingpin. So basically, 3 books for 500 Rand, get posted, delivered to your doorstep. You will see them. And it's a book bundle, right? So you can get all 3 books to your doorstep. But let's move along away from the books, and let's go on to the deal. If we are not doing deals, what else can I do for you? Well, I'm a teacher, so I can teach you how to do this. That's why I'm a business coach, so I teach as well. Over and above that, I bring you these deals that we are talking about today. And over and above that, we can also do what we call property management and what we call legal services. And I've got partners who can help you out within that space. So all you need to do is to follow a link. That is, it says the link tree, TJ Tribe. And basically on there, you can then be able to click it. Once you click on that link, it will take you onto another website, and you choose the option that you are looking for. And then thereafter, you can be able to add in your details, and then bingo, we'll be able to save you. So my friends, today's deal. You know, we never go into a deal without going to the fact of saying, my heart is open, my mind is open, help me, TJ, to make some money. This is our mantra at the TJ Tribe. So I'm going to count up to 3, and we are all going to jump into it. We do this every Wednesday. You all know that, right? So if you are new, the reason why we do this is pretty simple. Sometimes you want to do something, but the heart is not in it. And sometimes it makes logic sense, but the heart is like, ooh, and like the other way in the mind. So we are aligning here our mind and heart so that we can be able to get somewhere. So let's jump into it. 1, 2, 3. My heart is open. My mind is open. Help me, TJ, to make some money. And boom, let's talk about today's deal. Today's deal, my friends, it is a cool, amazing deal. I might as well do this deal by myself. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, right, why can't I not just do this by myself? But I said, yeah, I've got some entry-level guys who are waiting for such kind of deals. Actually, someone said to me the other day, TJ, you're always showing these 2 million Rand deals, 3 million, 5 million deals. Can we not get something a little bit slow? So this is for you, my friend. I might be showcasing something else within much lower than this, but this is a good deal. So let me walk you through it. This deal here, you have the potential to be making 240,000 off the cuff. It's got some equity in it, which is 240,000. Let's just call it 250, right? For easy of mathematics. So it's a 250,000. That's what you can make. However, on the cash on cash, if you have to buy it with a bond and you're going to buy it with some cash, you are going to make 1% return on your investment. TJ. TJ, inflation is sitting at 5% and you want my money to be working on 1%. Jimmy, hold your horse. Karen, calm down, Karen, calm down. All right. Let TJ teach you here. All right. Okay. My friends, there is something that is called a return on investment. Return on investment is when you put money onto a deal and that deal is going to give you a return. So you have money in the deal. Does it make sense? So that's number one. You've put money in the deal and you are expecting a return. This here that I'm talking about, this return here, is not a return on investment. It is called an infinity returns. What is infinity returns? Infinity returns is that when you are in control of something, an asset, and you haven't put in any of your own money in it. This deal allows you to do that, my friends. Let me show you how you're going to get there. All right, let's come back to it. Are we still together? Sisonke, in the comments, let me know. All right, awesome stuff. So this here that I'm talking about, it does say cash on cash, but it's actually just infinity returns that you're going to be banking on here. I'm going to go on to the property itself. So what can you do with the deal? A number of strategies that you can deploy. The first strategy is that whatever it is right now, you can continue with it like that. I would not recommend that. The second one is that you can do a house hacking, because this property that we're talking about, it is a house. It's a 3-bedroom house, two bathing rooms, a dining, a lounge, and a kitchen. So it's a normal house on a sizable land. All right. Now, so you can do what we call house hacking. Hey, TJ, what is house hacking? I'm new here. Don't worry, my friend. House hacking is that you can buy a property, stay on the same property, and rent out the other piece. So it's a kind of like a cool idea. I like it. I've never done it. I'm not just one of those people that like to stay with other people. My family is a mess already as it is. So yeah, I'm just happy to stay with those ones that I love. Others that I don't love, I'll keep you at a distance. Nah, right. Complications are less that way. Right. So you can continue the way it is. There's a tenant on the property. You can continue, or you can do what is called a house hacking, or you can do what is called a small development on this property. What is a small development on this property, my friends, is that on the property itself, I'm talking about a small development, yeah? On the property itself, what you can do, it comes as a freestanding house. However, in the area, there is so many houses that are built on that property. You can call them back rooms. You can call them a small block of flats behind it, whatever you want to call it. But the bottom line is that there's quite a lot of that has happened in the area. And you can also do the same if you would like. So it's an opportunity that is there to be harnessed by yourself. All right. Okay. The other strategy that we can talk about is that because you are making back right at the front, you can flip it. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll probably go through with strategy number 2 and number 1 on this one. More specifically, maybe on number 2. But, even on just the existing one, maybe just get a new tenant and get my infinity returns. That's what I'll probably do. But I'm not you, so you might see differently, but that's what I'm going to do. Now, over and above that, let's look at the deal itself. It's a small 3-bedroom house. This is the house itself. And you can buy it for 500,000. However, in this area, this year property that we're talking about is valued at 750,000. So an estate agent went onto the property and evaluated the property for 750, but my guy is getting it for you for 500,000. Isn't that a good deal? That's a good deal. I did say that you are picky begging off my relationship of years, and that's why you're getting it at this price. So I've kept my relationships good. And some of you guys, you're getting these good deals because of the relationships that I've created here. For a long time, I'm massaging these guys, we're doing deals, I'm lubricating in one way or the other. And bingo, some of you, you just come in for the first time, you don't even know me, you don't even come to the tribe, you don't even come to the master classes, and you just get the deals as they are. And you're benefiting off me. That is called leverage. Leverage is just as good as you can go to the bank. A lot of people have put in their money there, the losers, that is. The losers are saving their money at the bank. And people like you and me, we go out, we get the same money, put it into assets like these ones, and we get the tenants to pay off for our debt. Oh, I love this game. Oh, this game is so good. It is so good. This game is so good. Hey, TJ, how do you get now 50% of this money now? Explain it to us. Okay. I just want to bring this down. You're buying the property, the value of the property is 750,000. Contractually, we have contracted it already at 500,000. If you are to bond the same property, which I think would be a good idea, at 700 or 750, let's just say it's 750, and you're good for 100%. You're going to pay out the owner of the property 500, and bingo, you are going to be left with 250. But wait, now you have 250 in your back pocket. This is the equity that you can instantly release up front. But this money needs to go somewhere and work for you. Because as it is right now on this deal, it's not going to be great. Okay, great, you're going to have a 10,000 Rand income. But for me, this 250,000, I'm going to deploy it elsewhere. So for some of you guys who are, I want to say, bond rich or credit report rich, or credit profile rich, or whatever you want to call it. But basically, the bank is keen to give you some money, right? On this one here, I think it's a fairly good deal. So you can buy it for 750, and you're getting you're getting rid of the seller at 500. So you're going to make it instantly 250,000. Some of you qualify for 2 million Rand, but you've got no cash, zero cash in your bank account. I would utilize this as a fundraising mechanism, buying this property. I get a tenant who's going to be paying me out. But now I'm going to take my 250, and because I qualify for 2 million or whatever the case is, I'm going to put it in a very good deal where I'm going to get like good returns, like a 20, like a 30% return on that cash. If that's not going to happen, I'm just going to keep that 250 in that bond so that I don't have to tap into it. Is it making sense? I'm just sharing a strategy here. I'm like sharing a strategy that I would personally do, right? Maybe you're already like saying, TJ, so why are you not doing it? I'm already contemplating on it. So I might buy it. I don't know. I just need to get the approval from my missus. You know, my missus, she holds the keys to these approval things, man. So yeah. So I just need to present the deal to her. But it's still available for you. I'm not saying that I'm keen on it. I'm just saying that it's interesting that I can do it. But it's also fairly available for anyone else who is keen to do this deal. All right. So let's go back to the numbers. So 500,000, you can get rental on 10 grand on here. If you're buying this cash, you're going to be making around about 700,000. If you are buying it cash, my friend, right? If you're going to do a bit of other people's money, bring in the banks and all of those things, dependent on how much they are going to offer you. If they offer you 100%, then this theory that we're talking about, strategy, makes sense. But if not, maybe they might give you 80%. I don't know, right? It just depends on how much they're going to give you. So I would like to say, my friends, the deal is available. Hit us up. You know how to get hold of us. You do, right? You can either click on the link below, Linktree, TJ Tribe. I'm looking for the deal. Bingo, you'll come through to us. Or you can hit us. You can hit us up on the WhatsApp line, and we are available on our WhatsApp. You can drop your WhatsApp. We might not be able to pick up the call when you. We might not be able to pick up the call when you call, but I promise you, my friends, every person who calls into our office, we always come back to you. It might take a day or two, but we always come back to you. And that's just a promise that we give to ourselves to say, if anyone reaches out to us, we will have a conversation. And in most cases, I will reach out to you, especially if you are new, because I just want to understand where you are in your investment journey, and we can facilitate the right deal for you. Or drop us an email at hello at the tjtribe.com. Yeah. All right, my friends, it's been great hanging out with you. I thank you. I think it is killer. Seeing that I was in Botswana now, you know, my Tswana is kind of like coming back, you know what I mean? I think it was Kilebo Hele. I think it was something like that. Something like that, yeah. But I'm still learning, you know. So I thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And if this video, guys, has been helpful to you, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That's number one. Number two, there might be someone else whom you know in your circle who's keen on a deal like this one. Hey, send it to them. And they might be keen, or they might not be knowing someone who can give them some great deals. Tell them, you know me. You know me. And we'll facilitate the deal for you, or wherever you are sitting, I can help you out. It is I, TJ. It's been great hanging out with you. I really appreciate it, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, that you can spend your 20 minutes watching us and supporting the channel. And don't forget to send any comments. If you're wanting to ask anything, let me know in the comments. But above that, I'll see you here on the next video of the TJ Tribe, so that you can continue learning from our deals. It is I, TJ. We'll check you out on the next video.